They used silence to push you away. Now they are confused that you never chased them back. They thought silence would control you. That was the plan from the beginning. Instead of communicating honestly, they pulled away slowly. Replies became colder. Conversations became shorter. Sometimes they disappeared completely just to see if you would panic and run after them emotionally. And honestly, they expected you to. They thought you would keep begging for clarity. They thought you would continue carrying the relationship alone while they gave the bare minimum in return. Every time they became distant, they expected another long message from you trying to fix things. But this time, things changed. You became quiet too, not because you stopped caring overnight, but because you finally became tired of chasing someone who kept using silence like a weapon. You became exhausted from trying to force connection with somebody who only shows affection when it benefits them emotionally. That silence from you shocked them more than they would ever admit publicly. Because suddenly, the control they thought they had started slipping away. The person who usually stayed, explained, begged, and fought for the connection was no longer reacting the same way anymore. Now they feel confused. They keep checking for signs from you. They wonder why you stopped reaching out. They replayed old conversations trying to understand the exact moment your energy changed towards them. Deep down, they thought ignoring you would make you emotionally chase them harder. Instead, it pushed you away completely. That outcome bruised their ego badly because people like this often expect endless access to your emotions without giving the same effort back. They expect loyalty while offering inconsistency. They expect understanding while constantly creating emotional distance themselves. But eventually, even the most patient person reaches a limit. You reach yours quietly. And now they are struggling with the reality that you may truly be done this time. No emotional paragraphs. No desperate calls. No trying to convince them to love you properly anymore. That silence from you is forcing them to sit alone with their own behavior right now. They remember how available you once were. They remember how deeply you cared. They remember how much reassurance, patience, and emotional safety you tried to give them while they acted emotionally unavailable and distant. Now, those memories are haunting them differently because your absence feels real now. And the hardest part of them is realizing you did exactly what they never thought you would do. You walked away emotionally without creating chaos. Now, they are confused because the silence they used to push you away became the exact thing that finally made them lose you. Now, they are secretly wondering if their silence destroyed the one person who truly loved them honestly. And that realization is becoming impossible to ignore. And that realization is becoming impossible to ignore overnight so badly. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell for more words like this.